Hey friend, Venus is going into Cancer this week, and I personally have Venus in Cancer in my birth chart. So I thought I would take a moment to show you some of my Venus in Cancer decor to give you an idea of how Venus in Cancer can behave aesthetically. You will see behind me there is this lovely cabinet which we bought with this distressed finish. And it is filled with vintage plates and napkins and teapots and little kitty cat doodads. A friend of mine calls my style granny chic. And I don't think she's wrong about that. I really do love that old-fashioned, cozy, vintage vibe a lot. While Venus is in Cancer, which it is a planet of aesthetics, among other things, you might just be wanting to give more love and attention to your home. Your style is your style, depending on what sign Venus is in your birth chart. But while Venus is in Cancer, it says, give some attention to your home and aesthetically, and in terms of colors and fabrics and furnishings. This is a time that you'll probably want to spend a little more money and attention than usual on your home, especially because Venus and Jupiter are both in Cancer. So don't overdo it. Don't overspend, especially with Mercury retrograde still. If you buy a big piece for your home, well, get the extended warranty, Let's not go crazy here. Venus is also the planet of relationship, be in the sign for a few weeks. And what does it mean for relationships? It means you want to sort of take care of your loved ones. And, again, Venus with Jupiter, let's not overdo it. We don't want to smother the people around us with our kindness and our care. But maybe if you haven't had friends over for dinner in a long time, maybe it's time to do that. It can feel really good to feed people. And with your partner, maybe it is a good time to just show some cozy affection to them. Venus is also the planet of money. How does Cancer impact that? Venus in Cancer, if you can get it away from spending too much on your home, it can actually be really good financially. It does tend to be a sign that will save a little bit for the future. And again, you don't want to overdo it with that either. A nice balance of spending, saving, and investment is what we're going for here. Venus in Cancer really does like to save for a rainy day though, and make sure everything's going to be okay in the future. So those are some things that come to mind while Venus is in Cancer. If you have been needing to paint the outside of your house, for example, this is something some people find really stressful because it can be hard to choose the right colors and the right shades of the right colors and to find somebody to do the work for you if you're not doing it yourself. So while Venus is in this home-loving sign of Cancer, hey, this is a good time to do that. At least pick those colors out. And anything inside your home that you have been wanting to do some painting of a room, buy some slip covers, some new pans for your kitchen. It is a time to really enjoy being in your home. Make it really feed your soul, make you happy to be there. Whether it's a kooky little cabinet like I have back there, or a nice piece of art that really lifts you up every time you look at it. Really take the time while Venus is in Cancer to enjoy your home, enjoy your friends, show love and affection to all of your loved ones. If you are new here, I am April Elliott Kent. I've been a professional astrologer since 1990. And I am the author of 3 astrology books, including The Essential Guide to Practical Astrology. If you'd like to learn more about my astrology work and about me, you can visit my website, bigskyastrology.com. And I also have a weekly podcast that comes out every Monday, the Big Sky Astrology podcast. You can also see it here on YouTube when I remember to post it. Thank you very much for stopping by. Enjoy your Venus in Cancer season.